Russia uses this a lot. To a point na kahit yung mga teams na, like Indonesia, even bans Natalia against Russian teams. What you get is that invisibility na pwede mong puntahan nga naman yung Farsa in the end. You can surprise, of course, this Farsa. But if you get caught, if nabasa yung movements mo, it will fall for sure. No more Pinaga armor, but I guess this invade from Signal Ultramars with 5 people in here will still hold through. And look at the speed. Hold the wings by wings. Kaya-kaya makuha to.
Here we see now, very, very aggressive. Both teams are, as you saw, Greed as well took his time there. He is now going to be playing the Natalia. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems like roles have been swapped here. Let's introduce our players. Mga kaibigan, this is do or die. Game 3! This is the last for both of these teams. Potentially chance to make it into the grand finals of the season finale. It's the Warriors versus E-Pro. It's Desenia on this far side. But DJ has the high loss, si Flap, ang ating 1-1. Eson has the Tams at si Tets na naman muli. MVP of Game 2 on the next board.
And now, Brent, E-Pro, you have Greed on this Natalia. This is a support, or I don't know, with high and dry. As Rafesha jumped in with his Kufa, sila naman ang nakakuha dito ng buff. Or did they? No, they didn't. Desanya gets it. Wow! Desanya snatched down KLBJ into mo. Labo na dito. Level 2 lang siya. Almost level 4 na dito yung Farsa. But they did take out the Natalia. Tets still fighting. Cyclone Eye. Fortunately, nakuha ni KLBJ. Kaya siya mataas. Matikap si Desanya. Wow! Wings by wings in there. Featherless like sa mga. KO in there. Wala na naman kay Farsa.
Smell and blood here is Raflesia with the bouncy ball keeping Eson in place. Eson jumping out, using those sickles to speed himself up, and he's going to be safe from JP. And Raflesia there, ladies and gentlemen, down bottom, it is Renzio taking some hits from Flap. Those marks, he has one left. Isa na lang, 25% damage na dito para sa ating 1-1. And Greed using his passive assassin's instinct so well to just monitor people, just watch them.
You have to be careful every time you first signal Ultra Warriors because Greed can be there. And again, this acts like a ward or vision. Tets, nakakaramdam ng na may kalokohan nangyari dito. But Flap able to run away with, of course, the Purifier. Nabasalize in there. Want to go for the turnaround, pero Reigning Pro safe under their turrets.
I can see how Natalia here, used by Greed, could be a support hero.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like the Helker. It's like the pocket Helker.
Yeah.
And them picking it up very last year,
Yeah.
that just speaks of how they really see Natalia. Hindi siya assassin totally.
No.
Hindi siya completely damage dealer. Despite how much cold-blooded strangling could deal,
Yeah.
if you catch 1-1 out, it's more for the vision.
It's more for the vision, and of course, it allows them to find Farsa whenever that standard airstrike. Pero people signal towards dito, they're using the ultimate to secure all of these buffs. And again, every time na tinatanggalan mo ng buffs yung kayong kalaban, that's already an advantage for you. Because KLVJ, for the longest time, hindi siya nakakuha ng sarili niyang blue buff. And you don't want to play that if you're a mage. Never, ever.
At
Nakakuha ng blue buff dapat.
hindi nahiya dito mag-ult si Desenia because
Exactly.
pero there's like 20-second cooldown, 20-something, 24, something like that. Ang bilis. So after stealing the buff, konting antay mo lang, pwede ka na mag-team fight. That's true.
Always are fight ready if they're Farsa. Kaya nga naman to first ban. This is such a display of why people should be first banning the Farsa. Now Eson, the main trouble contra the Inferno in there. I doubt he can survive, and he still won't. Greed found by Tets. Listen, last insanity at the last possible moment. First take down the Natalia this time. Napakalabot nga naman ng super tayo, but the Farsa medyo slip up mula doon kay Desanya. Tets! Tunay na gangsta!
He's gonna do it. Blasting Raflesia into oblivion. Medyo nagpilit doon si Raflesia. Tried to take out Tets with his passive. I think he could have reached him with that range. But it seems like it's not going to be enough. They are going to trade turrets here. Ladies and gentlemen, down bottom, it is Flap going 1v1 against his turret. And here comes the cavalry. Greed seeing him out. It's not going to be enough. It's just vision though for now. Renzio waiting him out.
Look at that. Alam nyo, masaya mag-1-1. You're just way too mobile. I mean, merong, I would say, a little bit of satisfaction with just, juking in after some hits, Just looks wonderful. I mean, you're just crossovering.
Oh, DJ finding himself in the wrong place, having to use that voice pathway to get away. But here comes DJ with the black shoes. That's having used Last Insanity. This is going to be good for the E-Pro squad. They can respond, and it looks like they're trying to go for a sandwich here from down bottom. Greed moving up very fast.
Very quickly did. Kaso kasi may sumusunod sa kanya dito. Water, but they catch Flap. Flap in trouble will be able to flicker away.
One more hit.
that is so close. So, sorry, kanina sinabi ko na nag-purify siya. It seems like hindi pa siya naka-purify. He went for for the flicker.
He has the flicker and he used the needles and flowers. It clears him of all CC.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good for Flap. And I think Flap is using Purify on heroes very well.
Yeah.
Well, dito, it's built into his kit.
Like technically the purify mechanic. Kumbaga. Okay, but DJ gonna be caught by Renjo, but Renjo doesn't want to stay in there. And there you go. Nararamdaman ka namin. The feathered airstrike in there as well. Turtle will be the next objective para sa Signal Ultra Warriors.
And here comes the turtle take. Eson gonna have to sacrifice himself, taken out by Raflesia. Imba DJ caught out by those shots from our Granger. And it looks like Brenny Pro wants to fight fire with fire. Sila rin magnanakaw din sila ng buff.
Yeah, they just want to get the buffs, but of course, Signal Ultra Warriors want to go for the turtle instead. Successful in doing so. Sanya, gandang ulti naman mula doon sa ating Kupra, but the damage is there. Lilia bursting down two members of Signal Ultra Warriors. That's in trouble. Tats will fall. 3 down on the side of Signal Ultra Warriors.
3 for none. Dagdag mo pa Tontore. Greed eyeing out Flap here. Catching him out just to stop his recall. That's a tempo play. And it looks like mid is
Na naman.
right for the taking.
Nakancel na naman yung recall niya, but he might be in trouble though.
Eson down.
Eson down, Reflection. There you go. Okay, the turret. Wow.
Napik ko na si Flap. Napik ko na si Flap.
Ang kulit
na ka pa.
But that also gives Brenny Pro 2 turrets that
That is 2 turrets. And it looks like even Top was taken out there by Raflesia all by himself.
Yeah. One thing that you have to think about Brenny Pro.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Renzio now.
Yeah, Renzio.
They switched up, they gave Raflesia back the Kufra.
Yeah. Renzio onto this Joe, the off lane.
High and dry.
High and dry. And Natalia, Greed will not benefit that much mula sa attack or support emblems kasi that's why he went for run and high and dry. Gonna be near big item. So instead of a support by tanking or by stunning, support by giving vision and dealing damage dito.
Yep, and of course, just bothering the 1-1.
Exactly.
Diba? Inaasar niya yung 1-1 kanina. Flap had it, and he took him out. And I think, really, Greed is just doing his job.
So, blue buffs, important to take note. Walang available ngayon para sa Signal Ultra Warriors. You don't want that to happen. But they do have the red buff onto 1-1, which is, I guess, the more important na utility para sa kanila. Natalia able to run away. Para siyang Ling na Ling na support na instead of going through walls, just goes invisible anyway.
Wag ka lang papakita.
Yeah.
Just don't cast anything, don't get hit.
Now Reflection though doesn't have the invisibility that Natalia. Sabi look at JP with the damage. Pero there's like no! Naku po, napata sa burst down nga naman. KLBJ in trouble, the magic shoes, the black shoes in there. The Farsa already down.
Glorious battle by Imba DJ used as a wall to be able to keep those members in. JP and Raflesia gonna go down. It's 2 for 3. And it looks like ePro is going to leverage this advantageous trade for them. Their first turtle of the game. Imba DJ eyeing out Greed here. And it looks like Greed is just doing exactly what he was put on this map for. Just seeing where the members of the Warriors are.
Yeah, and we can see that Brenny Pro are reacting talaga dapat dito sa Farsa. There are many glimpses of big plays mula kay Tisanya onto the first minutes, but you can only do so much. Pag talaga sanay yung mga pro players, it can really flesh out where the Farsa is. And so far sa last 3 engagements na nakikita natin, it's always Brenny Pro finding the Farsa. And Signal the Warriors needs to be more careful about it. Now, 1-1, malapit na dumating ang kanyang timing. It's 9 minutes in. I guess that if we are talking about power spikes, mid-game, about 9 minutes until the 15-minute mark, have to give it to Brent. They have Lilia and Ranger. Unlock sila during those moments. But come like 14 minutes onwards, this Flap 1-1 is gonna take off and they best be prepared for it.
Yep, and that is Flap on the Electro Flash. So, dagdagan mo pa ng bilis, yung bilis ni 1-1.
Exactly.
Tiger stance, you know, it's gonna be able to help him reposition and take off with crossbow tang so much faster. Kahit sino dyan, sa lineup ng ePro, kahit nasabihin mo si Raflesia, it's gonna melt if you trigger that ult.
And what I really like about it is meron siya nung parang purify mechanic against all of the stuns mula sa Brent ePro. Which we will see later sa bandang late game kung paano gagamitin yung Flap. I mean, as good as it sounds, isang beses mo na naman magagamit yan sa isang teamfight. For sure, in an extended teamfight, you might do 2, but
Oh, Raflisha with the revenge and the raise, the one-more combo. Here by DJ with the glorious pathway, taken out by JP. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1 for none currently. Make that 2 for none. Flat taken out by Renzo. Tatlin muna, Tres Marias. Ladies and gentlemen, the dance is here. Tets spinning around. He is going to use Last Insanity as a defense mechanism. Going off, and what a play. Nice timing here by BRE Pro. Not forcing the issue, turning that retreat into a Lord take.
exactly. And what really happened there was, ang ganda ng tanong talaga dito ni Professional. You will have to wonder if they're single course. Bakit nga naman sila lumawan talaga? They should have been cutting their losses. And nangyari doon is nahuli na din yung Farsa in a way. It's good positioning, but Renzo is there. As well as there's a BRE Pro finding another kill. This time, ang gangsta ay mapapatumba ng BRE Pro.
Sobrang pulis ni Raflisha dito. Kung may gangsta, may pulis. Si Raflisha,
Exactly.
parati nagbabantayan, nag-aantay lang yan sa sulok-sulok. And he will catch you with the revenge, whether or not you like it. It seems like that's his MO here.
Yeah, that is indeed. At ang mangyayari dito para sa BRE Pro, they will try to push. There's not much wave clear wala signal on the wires. Apart from the fact that meron sila ng sobrang lupit na feathered airstrike to defend under the base. So, but siguro at this point, safe pa rin siya. Kahit pa itry siya attempt ng BRE Pro kasi meron naman siya protection of turrets. Pero yung kanilang marksman dito, it's not like a Granger or something else na may wave clear.
No.
1-1 doesn't have wave
Single
clear.
target lang.
Single target, exactly.
Here's another engage right now. Underneath the turret, Raflisha jumping into his death. Nisenya taking him out. Not even a single trade. Renzio being marked already by Flap here. And there's a glorious pathway being sent in by DJ, taking so much damage from JP. But it's not going to be enough. Being pushed back here is the squad of the Warriors. Kill DJ popping that black shoes.
Flash pa rin top lane dito na push down ni Renzo. Turret falls, Lord in their middle. A little bit of attack from BRE Pro. Will they take the turret this time? Nelson tries his best to defend and will be successful in doing so. Pero yung mga inhibitors dito ng Signal Ultra Warriors, pulado na. Almost hitting with a feathered airstrike. Have to be careful with that.
Okay, I like how BRE Pro here just cut their losses. We lost Raflisha. Okay na yung top. Huwag na natin pinutin.
Exactly. And it kind of felt that BRE Pro didn't lose much actually. Comparably dun sa kung ano yung mana na-achieve nila. Turret dun sa may top lane. A lot of damage sa mid and bottom. I'm sure their next big push, makakuha sila ng at least one additional inhibitor turret, if not the game.
Yep, and here we go. They are forcing the issue. Mid once more being pressured by JP, by KLVJ, by Raflisha, and they're collapsing onto all lanes.
Yeah, they are.
The map is so red.
Sobrang map control is na. Nakuha na yung Torre dito. KLVJ, Black Shoes away. Granger with the death sonata. Death's in trouble. Pero makakatakbo dito ang Signal Ultra Warriors back to their base. Only one inhibitor left.
And that's the key. Butas na yung mid.
Butas na butas ang mid dito. And the biggest thing that you are not getting kapag nga naman na mapamil ka sa base mo is yung mga buffs.
Yep,
Without the buffs, you're having a bad time.
Yeah, your room to move is so much smaller. Your windows. You have to win bigger trades.
Yeah.
Yung mga pick-offs na isa, dalawa, and which is what 1-1 is good at.
Yeah.
Kasi nga single target hero siya. That's what you're looking for. It's not going to be enough. You're going to want to take over. And KLVJ taking so much damage. There's the Black Shoes being hit by a single feathered airstrike. Hindi lang siya yung full, ha? Parang 1/4 ng buhay niya nawawala.
Exactly.
So they're saying it's still in it.
Still in it, for sure. And the fact that you're forcing yung Black Shoes is actually good. Para side mo agad i-burn yung Black Shoes before the fight starts. That's already a big problem for BRE Pro. Pero I think if BRE Pro disciplined enough na mag-retreat when the Black Shoes is no longer available.
Which is a psycho game if you're gonna ask me. Kasi I know you know yan eh. The Warriors, what BRE Pro wants to do against them is for them to pop their ults.
Yeah.
Diba? Gusto kong mag-Glorious Pathway ka, gusto ko Counteran, gusto ko Last Insanity, saka ako mag-Black Shoes.
Exactly.
But it seems like the Warriors are on that. So they're forcing KLVJ here to be on the defensive.
Mga games after 9 games for sure. But we know, Team BRE Pro talaga ang head sa laban natin. Not only with the goal, but of course with the map control as well. The real estate is favoring BRE Pro ngayon dahil wala nang magalawan ang Signal Ultra Warriors.
Ooh, nice defensive use of the Senya here on the Feral Airstrike to just eye people out. Clicking it, I'm pretty sure just click it to see where the targeting would go. Right? Just,
Exactly.
and then I think he knows that Raflisha really likes that bush. So he just put it there.
Kanina pa.
Pwede.
You have to take note, kapag pinindot mo kasi yun once, it looks for its own target.
but you can also aim it
Yeah,
manually.
you can aim it.
Ooh, Imba DJ here with the Glorious Pathway alongside JP's Death Sonata. Nagsagutan sila ng ult dito. Spacing is key. That's already losing Pairaga armor after a quick Lord take here by Renzio and KLVJ, and that is the second Lord of the game.
That is indeed. This is gonna be trouble. Naku po, Iris, no. Glorious Pathway onto the backlines. Great! Wants to go for the Sanya. Hindi nga lang yan naabot dito, pero achieve na rin ang ng Brenny from gusto nilang makuha. Wanna go for the way of that dragon. Can they survive this? Looks like they can for a little bit.
KLVJ looking really low here. Taken out by Visenya. It's not going to be enough for that Winter Truncheon to happen. 1-1 taken out by JP. Raflisha gonna survive here. He still has his immortality. JP as well. Wolf, dito natin makikita kung gaano kaganda yung decision nila na mag-Natalia.
Exactly.
Early game, mid-game, ward yan. Mahal na ward. But later on, mid-damage.
Exactly. Now they catch up their flesh dito. Canceling yung kanyang Tyrant's Revenge. They will defend their bottom. It comes Green. On the takedown. Oh, last insanity bursting down. Kaya naman si Green. But now, gets in trouble. Nandito na yung Lord Leo.
Here we go. The Lord is gonna be marching down mid, and it seems like nawala yung tangke, pero may isa pa. Glorious Pathway once more used by Imba DJ here just to take down the Lord. And that is happy defense times for the Warriors. Wolf, napakahirap ng gumalaw dito. Ubus na lahat ng tower ninyo. Where else can you get the buff?
To be honest, I think Signal Ultra Warriors got more than we expected them to. I thought that Renny Pro will be able to win the game already after nung nakuha nila yung Lord. Pero yung Lord kasi, it didn't spawn soon enough. Kaya nakapag-quest, naka-clear out pa ng Signal Ultra Warriors of other lanes, and they were able to defend at least the bottom lane turret surely will fall. Alam nyo na yun eh, kasi sobrang baba na ng HP nun. That's the advantage you get from chipping down turrets as soon as you can. Now, Signal Ultra Warriors in a lot of trouble. Yes, they have survived for 16 minutes, but can they still win this game? Now, ang question is, will Flap take off this time? Kaya na ba niya? 15 minutes na.
Flap here sitting at 2, 3, 17 minutes. The potential here, I think, if you're gonna ask me, is to just bomb rush bottom. Feeling ko yun lang yun. Yun lang yung isang way na parang the closest way possible. And check it out. Dominance Ice here being picked up by sino ba to? Sino
Export.
Export.
Yeah,
Si
that
Tets
was
ba to?
Tets.
Yeah, Tets. So he just had it with all this burst.
Yeah.
He's had it.
So, you always have to go dominance eyes if you're facing Ranger. Number one yan, guys. Number one trick yan sa winning ng yung mga bomb matches. Pag may kalamang Ranger or any crit type of hero, go dominance eyes. Really shuts them down.
Yep, and here's the item check real quick. Maraming salamat. Corrosion Sight, Wind Talker, Demon Hunter Sword, and of course, Wind of Nature. Okay, so may kulang pa ba? Immortality, there you go.
If there's immortality, I think he will swap out his boots to get another item.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. Siguro pag late game push na, go spend na isa tapos going Malefic Roar at a certain point.
Yep, just so that you can melt the turrets.
Yeah, now this is a big game changer. Truncheon now, Winter Truncheon now available kay Farsa. You can use that to defensively get away from the jump from Renny Pro.
Felicia with a jump there, missing out. Feather Airstrike being committed here just to push back Renny Pro. I think they need to wait for Greed here, unless Greed is gonna be sneaky and just force a split push.
Definitely, he will do that.
Kung
Ayun ang
pwede,
ginagawa
it's
niya.
much better, I think.
Yeah. This Renny Pro, they're making the most out of whatever they had already. So, parang hindi sila nag-overextend. Surely they can win, but they don't want to risk it against Signal Ultra Warriors. Kasi this is El Clasico. This is Signal Ultra Warriors. The comeback kings. Pwede pa ma-turn around tong laban natin.
Yep, give them an inch. They will take a mile. Raflisha getting stunned here by Imba. DJ Flap is on the case, and he wants to take out
Oh,
the tank.
look at Greed.
Immortality just coming off of
Greed and Joe.
down. 1v1. It's Greed and Show going up. It's 2v2 pala, sorry.
Oh, 2v1!
Oh no! Greed
Natalia!
focusing down the turret.
Oh no!
He's gonna miss
Just
it.
like this!
Ready, bro! We called it. We said Greed might force the issue alongside Renzio. Double Renzio, double Greed.
Wow! Nagdilang ang Angel ka na naman eh.